Hello, it's Polish Pol VR and it's time to do freshest PSVR news in the village again, and we've got some good news from Sony and Sega for all of us PSVR owners. But first of all, before I tell you those news, let's do some updates about upcoming games, and we're gonna start from everyone's favorite Beat Saber. Developers still didn't give us release date, but they said in their latest Twitter chat that not to worry, stop shitting your pants, the game will come out this year. And as we are already in September, there is not that long to wait, so it definitely will be finished this year, we should see it. My best guess is somewhere around holiday seasons. This game will be as big of a deal as when Firewall released. Really very hyped game. Such a big hype, and it should deliver. They even done some special modes just for PlayStation VR, and of course the game is out on PCs and people fucking loving it. They love just playing with those lightsabers to some random tunes. Very good upcoming game. But that's not everything. Let's speak a bit about Bring It Light, a game from Red Meat Games, a horrified game. A game which was created by using the heart monitors on people who's been playing it to make sure when you're scared you're gonna get extra scared. When they saw people heart rate rising, they said, right, let's switch things up to the next level. I'm talking about it because it's never really been confirmed for PSVR. It's only out on Rift and Vive, but trophies recently popped up for PSVR version as well, so the game definitely is coming, and it's coming very soon. The meaning and the message is you are a trapped person. You find yourself being trapped in the subway system because there was some sort of disaster. So you're gonna have to escape this subway system, but the deeper you get into it, you're like going really deep, the stranger things get in and some strange shadows following you, and it's all becoming like big brown stain on your pants. Looks very good, and I'm so glad this game coming to PSVR. Now let's talk a bit about those good news from Sony and Sega. We start from Sony first. They bring in new PSVR bundles, and they are very nice bundles, because you can get PSVR, camera, demo disc 2, plus move controllers, and also Creed, Rise to Glory and Super Hot VR will be included. The two very physical games. What a great bundle. That's coming out on 25th of September and it will cost $349. But another bundle for $299 is PSVR, PS camera, demo disc, and you get in Astrobot, the game which I cannot wait for. I'm really hyped for Astrobot. It's coming out next month and it looks just amazing, but also in this bundle you get in another amazing platformer, which is Moss. What a great bundles indeed. Very nice compilation of them, very good selection of games. I mean, Moss is just amazing. But that's not all the good news from Sony, because at this year Tokyo Game Show they've got nice selection of PlayStation VR games to show. They're gonna show Last Labyrinth, Disaster Report 4 Plus. The demo recently dropped in Japan, that plays for you in the background I think, but demo don't have VR yet, but the full game will have. Ace Combat 7 will be there, SABER, whatever that is, Luna, very nice, Tokyo, Chronos, and Bishamon. Some titles you never heard of, yes. And also, this brings us to good news from Sega, because they will be showcasing Space Channel 5 VR, which is also confirmation that this Dreamcast classic coming to PlayStation VR as well as Rift and Vive. Space Channel 5 was one of them bonkers games. It was Sega answer to Parappa the Rapper for PS1. It was back in the days when Sega wanted to have very original games, different ones, and they was encouraging developers to do that. Space Channel 5, what a classic. You might think just a dancing games, but it's a classic. It's something what's coming, and classics in VR feels great. Just look at the Zone on the Enders lately. Awesome game. But that's not all the news, because Operation Warcade finally released in US, a classic reimagined for VR. A game that draws its inspirations from Operation Wolf. You go into your arcade cabinet and shoot in. One of my favorite PSVR games, not a looker, but gameplay wise, amazing. Very good game and well worth owning on disc. And also let me speak a bit about Honor and Duty. So they said they submitted the game to quality assurance for North America and European stores, and if it passes first time it will be available on 18th of September. So not that long to wait, but obviously it might not pass first time, and then it will be 25th of September. But as they passed all the VR quality assurance now, they got a lot of things polished out, the game is pretty much ready, so if there is no problems at all, we should see it on 18th. Very nice. In this game you got vehicles, you've got multiple controls, you've got everything. You even can watch planes fighting in the air. It's like Battlefield, but good one. and also in VR. Graphically, cartoonish wise graphics, but a lot of action in this game. And it's gonna be open beta as well, so you'll be able to download it, test it for yourself, give some very constructive feedback if you feel like it, and then they will bring proper game after the beta is done, after all your feedback. It's pretty cool how they've done it. Every big multiplayer game needs some sort of beta, closed or open. Recently cases with firewall issues just proving that, even though firewall is amazing, of course. And that's it, bye.